My beloved, stay exactly where you are. Do not scroll. There's a name written in a sealed document, a final wish from a soul that left this world with unfinished purpose. That name is yours. I need you to breathe. Let your spirit stay still, because what I'm about to say will make you tremble, not in fear, but in revelation. Someone's dying wish carried your name across dimensions. They didn't choose you randomly. They were guided. Before their final breath, they whispered to heaven, "Give everything I couldn't finish to the one who will use it for light." Archangel Michael says that person is you. Now listen carefully. Their wealth wasn't just in money. It was in wisdom, divine favor, and legacy. Their fortune was both physical and spiritual, and heaven is transferring it. There's a heavenly inheritance that your spirit has been sensing, that pull in your chest, that strange wind of expectation, those late-night awakenings that feel like someone is calling your name. It's not your imagination. It's the sound of doors unlocking in the unseen realm. And I'm here to tell you, the angels have your file open. Before we go further, make sure you like this video right now, because what you're about to hear could shift the atmosphere around you. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Anointed Echo and turn on the bell, because this is where heaven speaks and destinies awaken. Don't miss what God is revealing next. Now, Archangel Michael says, "You have been chosen as the vessel of continuation. What someone started but couldn't complete, heaven will finish through your hands." This isn't about luck. It's about alignment. That millionaire's dying wish was not about leaving riches to another greedy soul. It was about transferring assignment. You've been noticing strange confirmations lately. Numbers repeating, doors opening that shouldn't, people mentioning names or places connected to wealth or legacy. It's not random. Every sign is a breadcrumb from heaven. You are being positioned for something massive. But Michael also warns, be discerning, because with every divine inheritance, there comes spiritual interference. There will be voices trying to convince you that this isn't for you, that you're dreaming too big, that you don't deserve overflow, but you do. Child of light, your spirit has carried humility where others carried pride. You've sown faith where others mocked, and heaven says the time of reaping is now. Psalm 37 verse 4 says, "Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart." That promise isn't poetry. It's a legal decree in the courts of heaven. That dying wish unlocked something ancient. In their final hours, that soul released forgiveness, repentance, and surrender. And when they did, the gates opened, and Archangel Michael was given the command to deliver this message to you. Right now, you might feel ordinary. You might even be broke, overlooked, ignored, or betrayed. But Michael says, heaven's archives are not fooled by earthly appearances. In the scroll of destiny, you are written as the chosen custodian of divine wealth. Don't think just money. Think mission, purpose, influence, generational healing. What's being released is meant to change more than your bank account. It's meant to change history through you. Stay till the end, because there's a part of this message that will confirm everything you've been dreaming about lately. And don't forget, subscribe to Anointed Echo if you're new here. This is your spiritual safe place. Michael says your name was mentioned in 3 realms, in heaven, on earth, and in the shadow realm. In heaven you were approved, on earth you were underestimated, and in the shadow realm you were feared. Because the enemy knows that if you ever realize who you are, the entire plan of darkness collapses. You've been walking around thinking your ideas are random. They're not. Those flashes of creativity, those business plans, those sudden bursts of vision, they're ancestral blueprints. That millionaire carried divine intelligence that never got used, and heaven has chosen to recycle that wisdom through you. Now pause and think, why have doors that once ignored you started to open slightly again? Why are strangers showing you favor? Why are you seeing abundance messages, inheritance numbers, or even dreams of gold keys or signatures? Because the transfer has begun. Archangel Michael says, do not sabotage the handover with doubt. Your faith is the signature required to complete the transaction. Your voice will unlock rooms your name hasn't even entered yet. People will mention you in places you've never been. Expect messages, opportunities, and divine connections to start aligning this very week. But remember, when light rises, darkness gets loud. There will be jealousy, misunderstanding, and spiritual attacks meant to distract you. You must not respond with fear. Michael stands at your side with the flaming sword of justice. Every attempt to block this inheritance will backfire. You've been through storms because heaven was training you for stewardship. When others wasted blessings, you learned endurance. When others quit, you prayed. When others mocked faith, you doubled down. Now you're ready. Before we go deeper, comment blessed and ready below right now if you receive this. That comment is a public declaration that you are stepping into your season of divine transfer. Now listen, the message from the one who passed is not about pity, it's about purpose. Before their final breath, they saw visions of the future, you helping people they could never reach, you correcting what they ruined, you walking in integrity where they stumbled, and they cried out to heaven, let my unfinished work find a pure vessel. That cry reached the throne. And the answer was your name. Michael says you are about to receive uncommon favor in 3 areas. Resources, what you need will find you. Reputation, your name will be spoken with honor. Revelation, divine insight that turns ordinary opportunities into generational impact. Child, there is power in what's being released. Some of you will feel chills or heat as you listen. That's the confirmation of presence. Heaven is near. Don't run from it. Lean in. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe to Anointed Echo because the messages coming next are direct continuations of what you're hearing now. This channel is an altar of alignment. Now Michael gives this warning, guard your circle. Not everyone smiling is sent by heaven. Some are monitoring spirits wearing friendly faces. As this inheritance unfolds, counterfeit alliances will try to attach themselves to your blessing. Discernment will be your shield. Every conversation, every deal, every invitation, bring it before God first. Because not all offers are opportunities. Some are traps designed to delay your divine timeline. But you will not miss it. Because heaven is placing you under surveillance of grace. The same archangel who defended Moses, who fought for Daniel, who silenced demonic opposition, that same warrior angel stands watch over you now. Heaven's eyes are on your obedience, not your perfection. You've already qualified because your heart remained soft even when life hardened you. Remember Deuteronomy 28 verse 12, the Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. You see that? All the work of your hands. That means your business ideas, your creative projects, your ministry, your career. All are included in the divine rain. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation, a financial outpouring tied to spiritual assignment. That's why Archangel Michael had to interrupt your scroll, because timing matters. Someone right now feels a tug to start over, a business, a book, a platform, a dream they buried. That's your sign. The inheritance isn't coming to you so you can sit, it's coming through you so others can stand. Do not say, I'm not ready. Heaven would not call your name if you weren't prepared. Even your failures were rehearsals for this moment. Let the old shame die. Let the regrets dissolve. A new chapter begins today. Stay with me. The next revelation Michael delivers will explain why you were chosen out of billions. And remember, if you haven't yet, like this video, comment blessed and ready, and subscribe to Anointed Echo for more divine messages. Because this is just the beginning of the prophetic transfer that's unfolding over your life. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, now that your spirit has received the call, heaven must reveal why this inheritance found you. Listen carefully. You were chosen because your heart still believes in goodness, even after betrayal, rejection, and loss. You didn't let the pain make you bitter. You let it make you wiser. and that heaven says is the single reason your name rose above millions. There's a spiritual law written before time began. The meek shall inherit. Those words aren't weakness, they are a key. Humility is the password to divine promotion. While others chased greed, you chased peace. While others used manipulation, you used prayer. And every tear you cried was a signature of loyalty in the courts of heaven. Michael says, those tears have been stored as currency. The millionaire whose dying wish carried your name was not a stranger to your soul. In a past season, maybe generations ago, maybe in another form of divine covenant, your paths were connected. They failed where you will succeed. They built what you will finish, and heaven is restoring their unfinished mission through your obedience. Now, before we continue, take this moment to subscribe to Anointed Echo if you haven't yet. I'm serious. This isn't just another video, this is a lifeline to continuous revelation. Every word that will follow is connected to your alignment, so don't miss it. Click subscribe, turn on the bell, and stay in tune with what God is revealing through this channel. Archangel Michael says, every inheritance begins with a test of faith. The next few days will reveal who truly believes and who only listens. You will notice certain people begin to fade away. Don't chase them, they were never part of the fulfillment, only the preparation. Heaven is editing your circle because your next chapter cannot include those still tied to your past limitations. There will also be divine replacements, people whose hearts will immediately resonate with yours. They'll feel familiar, even if you've never met. These are kingdom connectors. They carry pieces of your assignment, and you carry pieces of theirs. Together, your alignment will cause acceleration. Stay with me, because what comes next will explain the timing. Archangel Michael says, the delay wasn't punishment, it was preservation. Every time you cried, Lord, why not me? Why does everyone else succeed? Heaven was responding, because their foundation wasn't strong enough to handle what you're about to carry. You had to be pruned, refined, and hidden. You had to lose what you thought you needed, so that what's truly yours could find you. You had to walk through dark seasons not to destroy you, but to train your spirit to recognize counterfeit light. Do you remember those nights you almost gave up? When you looked at your life and said, I have nothing left? Archangel Michael says, that was the exact night your name was sealed into the inheritance. When your heart broke, heaven recorded your faith, and that's when the transfer began. Beloved, you're not late, you're right on schedule. Because in the divine calendar, seasons don't change by months, they change by obedience. The moment you obeyed God even when it hurt, your name moved from petition to approved. Now heaven says, the time has come for manifestation. And manifestation isn't about sudden riches falling from the sky, it's about opportunities dressed as ordinary moments. When they come, don't second guess them. Act with faith. Because favor looks normal until hindsight reveals it was divine. But here's the mystery, before this inheritance touches your hands, your mind must transform. A poor mindset can destroy a rich destiny, so heaven is upgrading your vision before it upgrades your possessions. That's why you've been uncomfortable lately. Your old environment can't hold your new grace. You've outgrown conversations that once entertained you. You crave quiet truth and alignment. That's not isolation, it's calibration. Michael says, the silence you feel is heaven reprogramming your atmosphere. Right now, your angels are rearranging timelines. Connections you thought were gone are being redirected in your favor. Emails, calls, and opportunities you didn't expect will start showing up. You'll say, this can't be coincidence. And heaven will whisper, we told you so. Beloved, Proverbs 13:22 says, the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. You're about to see that scripture come alive, not because you're better, but because you're obedient. Someone's material wealth was waiting for a moral vessel, and that vessel is you. But Michael warns, don't let pride ruin what prayer built. When increase comes, stay humble. Heaven trusts those who stay low even when lifted high. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your results will speak. Stay tuned, because what's next is the activation. This is where your spirit will begin to magnetize opportunities without chasing them. Some of you will notice dreams increasing, symbols of light, scrolls, keys, or signatures. Write them down. Those are not random dreams. They are spiritual documents being delivered to your consciousness. If you're still here, comment "I receive it" below. It's not just engagement, it's agreement. Words have power, and when you type them, you create a digital altar of faith. Now let's go deeper. Archangel Michael says, the name written in that dying wish is not just your earthly name, it's your spiritual code. This means that heaven doesn't just see your identity, it sees your assignment. You carry a blueprint that hell has tried to suppress since birth. Every setback you faced was an attempt to delay this realization. But the enemy failed, because this message is your awakening. Michael says you are stepping into the season of visible victory. That means what was hidden inside you will start manifesting publicly. Those who mocked your faith will soon witness your elevation, and they won't be able to explain it. They'll say, "How did that happen so fast?" And heaven will smile, because slow seasons produce the strongest vessels. The next few weeks, listen closely to your instincts. You will feel sudden urges to apply, reach out, post, write, or create something. Don't overthink it, that's heaven prompting action. Archangel Michael says, obedience in small instructions unlocks massive transitions. And remember, subscribe to Anointed Echo, because prophetic messages like this are part of your ongoing preparation. Heaven speaks in patterns, and each message builds on the last. This is spiritual training, not entertainment. Beloved, I must tell you this plainly. The financial breakthrough is real, but it's not just about money, it's about mission. Money in the wrong hands multiplies chaos, but money in your hands multiplies healing. That's why you were chosen. You've been faithful with little, now heaven can trust you with much. The coming season will surprise you. Doors you thought were closed forever will reopen. People who once rejected you will come back with offers. You'll feel the temptation to prove a point, resist it. You don't need to clap back, you just need to collect blessings. Archangel Michael says, your assignment is not to chase validation, it's to build vision. You were born for impact, not applause, and the world will soon know your name. Not because of fame, but because of purpose. Before we go further, say this out loud right now, I am ready for what heaven has prepared for me. Say it again, let it echo in your spirit, because the words you speak create the reality you step into. Now, here's the part most people won't understand, but your spirit will. That millionaire's final act wasn't just about generosity, it was repentance. They had gained everything except peace. But in their final hours their hearts softened. They realized that legacy without love is empty, and riches without righteousness are a curse. So they said to heaven, give my portion to the one who will honor you with it. And heaven said your name, you've been carrying invisible responsibility. That's why your life has felt heavier than others. You've been entrusted with redemption of a lineage. You're carrying spiritual wealth that others mishandled. And soon the natural will catch up with the spiritual. Michael says, you will not beg, you will build. Let those words sink deep. Your hands were anointed to create streams, not survive on crumbs. Heaven is breathing ideas into your mind right now. Don't dismiss them. What you write today could fund your future tomorrow. Listen closely, you're entering what heaven calls the window of release. This is a limited window where obedience multiplies instantly. Every good action, every prayer, every seed, every moment of integrity will produce harvest faster than usual. This is your acceleration period. Stay alert. If you haven't yet, pause and like this video, then subscribe to Anointed Echo. Because this message is not just information, it's impartation. And when you stay connected, you remain covered. Now, Michael gives one last instruction for this section. Keep your spirit free from envy. What's coming is customized for you. Don't compare your process to anyone else's. Comparison is the thief of revelation. While others are chasing trends, heaven is writing timeless legacy through you. You don't need to copy anyone. Your authenticity is your anointing. Every struggle you've faced will soon make sense. The heartbreaks, the losses, the disappointments, all were divine filtering. God removed those who couldn't handle your next chapter, and though it hurt, it saved you. This is the moment of rising. This is where your story shifts from hidden battles to visible favor. Even your enemies will have to watch God set the table before you. You will walk into rooms built by betrayal but inherit them through grace. And when you do, don't gloat. Glow. Because humility shines brighter than revenge. Remember Isaiah 60 verse 1, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you." That's not metaphor, it's prophecy. Your light has come, it's not coming someday, it's already here. So stand tall, you are not a mistake, you are a movement. Heaven is announcing your name in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. And the same Archangel who guarded the gates of Eden now guards your destiny. Stay with me, beloved, because what's coming next will reveal the sign that confirms this word is for you. And if you haven't yet, take this moment, comment "blessed and ready," and subscribe to Anointed Echo right now. Because the revelation that follows will make the invisible inheritance visible in your life. My beloved, now that your spirit has been awakened, Archangel Michael says, heaven is ready to show proof, undeniable confirmation, that this message is yours. If you've been sensing divine patterns, pay close attention. These are not coincidences. They are prophetic codes confirming that your name is the one written in the dying wish. Over the next 7 days, 3 signs will appear, and when they do, you'll know this message wasn't random. It was a divine delivery. Sign 1, you will encounter an unexpected message, favor or opportunity involving increase. Maybe money, a gift, an open door, or an apology. It will seem small, but it carries spiritual weight. That's heaven saying the transfer has begun. Sign 2, you'll sense a sudden peace where there used to be worry. That's not mood, that's the angelic presence surrounding your space. Michael says, when peace increases, warfare decreases. The enemy's access to your atmosphere is being revoked. Sign 3, you'll see or hear something symbolic. Maybe a name, a date, or a phrase like legacy, chosen, inheritance, or even Michael. When it happens, don't doubt it. Heaven communicates through patterns. These will be divine receipts that your name has been acknowledged in the spiritual records. When all 3 align, pause wherever you are and whisper, "Lord, I receive what heaven has appointed for me." Because that moment marks the official activation. Now I want you to understand something powerful. This is not the first time heaven tried to reach you. There were moments you almost clicked on a message like this before but scrolled past. But divine timing wouldn't let this one slip. Because this is your appointed hour. Archangel Michael says, your story is about to be rewritten publicly. Heaven is turning your private pain into visible promotion. The very people who once said, "You'll never make it," will soon say, "How did you do it?" Don't boast, just smile, because you'll know the truth. It wasn't luck, it was divine appointment. Remember Romans 8:28 says, "All things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose." That includes the betrayal, the losses, the delays, the isolation. All of it was being rearranged for your elevation. And now heaven says, enough waiting. It's time to walk in it. Beloved, your season of watching others succeed while you suffer is over. Your tears watered seeds no one saw. Now it's harvest time, but Michael gives a warning. Do not let fear make you shrink when expansion begins. Some of you will suddenly get opportunities you prayed for years ago. They'll come back around unexpectedly, and you'll feel unprepared. But heaven says, step in anyway, because preparation happens in obedience, not hesitation. You'll also notice resistance, people questioning your sudden favor, your peace, your progress. Don't explain yourself. Favor doesn't need justification. It just needs gratitude. Now, if you haven't done so, subscribe to Anointed Echo right now, because what's coming next in future messages will build on this prophetic sequence. Each revelation from heaven comes in layers, and you're already inside that process. This isn't entertainment. This is activation. This channel is a prophetic altar where heaven releases divine instructions in real time. When you stay connected, you stay covered. Michael says, there are angels assigned to this word. Even now they are standing around your space, releasing calm and clarity. You might feel warmth, pressure, or electricity in your hands or chest. That's not your imagination. It's confirmation. Receive it with reverence. Now let's speak directly to the inheritance. Because heaven doesn't transfer to those who only listen. It transfers to those who respond. Right where you are, close your eyes and whisper, I accept the assignment tied to my name. Say it again, louder this time, because every word you release becomes a decree in the spirit. Heaven is listening. Your angels are recording. Now Archangel Michael says, this inheritance carries responsibility. You're not receiving it just to enjoy wealth, but to fund purpose. There are destinies connected to your obedience. When you step into overflow, remember to pour into others. That's how the cycle of divine abundance stays alive. You'll notice this pattern soon. The more generous you become, the faster doors open. That's because generosity is heaven's language of trust. When you give, heaven expands. When you hoard, heaven pauses, but you won't have to force anything. Opportunities will start finding you. People will ask for your insight, your help, your collaboration. They won't even know why they're drawn to you. It's because you've become a magnet of divine frequency. Michael says, the fragrance of favor is already on you. That's why some people will suddenly act different. Some will be drawn to you, others will envy you. Discern who is who. Those who celebrate your peace are your allies. Those who question your peace are your distractions. Keep your focus. Your destiny doesn't need defending, it needs discipline. Now hear this. Heaven says you will soon see the number 777 or 1111 repeatedly. When you do, that's the archangelic signature confirming completion and new beginning. It's heaven's way of saying, everything is aligning. Don't take it lightly. Those numbers are timestamps of divine progress. Beloved, Archangel Michael wants you to understand this final truth. The millionaire's dying wish wasn't random. It was prophetic succession. Their earthly will triggered a heavenly transaction, and your obedience right now determines how fast that inheritance manifests. This is why this word found you at this specific time, because you're ready. You've been purified by storms, disciplined by silence, and anointed by survival. You didn't break, you bloomed. And now heaven rewards endurance with elevation. If you feel tears as you listen, it's because your spirit is recognizing truth. This is the moment your past finally releases you. You're free. You've been forgiven. You've been chosen. Now repeat after me. I am ready to receive heaven's transfer. I walk in obedience, faith, and purpose. I am chosen, protected, and provided for. Say it again until it feels real, because heaven responds to repetition. It's the language of agreement. Michael says, the angels are sealing this moment. Even now they are writing your name in golden ink upon the scroll of fulfilled promises. Your season of waiting has expired. Your name has been cleared in the spirit realm. Every delay has been reversed. And the proof will show within days, through favor, provision, and unexpected restoration. Now hear this, because heaven is emphatic, do not chase, attract through alignment. That means no manipulation, no forcing doors, just stay in position through faith. Every blessing assigned to you will recognize your frequency. You won't need to beg for it, it will find you. This is what divine order looks like: peace before prosperity, purpose before possession, and you're living it right now. Archangel Michael concludes with this word: you are not inheriting someone's money, you are inheriting their mantle. That means wisdom, favor, strategy, and spiritual authority are being transferred. What you will build will last longer than what they built. Your foundation will be unshakable because it's rooted in obedience, not ego. The days of survival are over. This is the era of establishment. You will build, lead, and bless. You will walk in rooms designed for kings and queens because heaven recognizes you as both servant and heir. And when people ask, "How did you rise so fast?" you'll say, "It was never about me, it was grace." Because this is what divine inheritance looks like: the humble elevated, the forgotten remembered, the obedient rewarded. Beloved, you are walking into your Genesis moment, the place where beginnings begin again. Every failure is being rewritten. Every missed opportunity is returning better. Every closed door is swinging open. This is your season of divine recompense. Nothing lost will stay lost. Nothing stolen will remain stolen. Everything owed is returning multiplied. Michael says, those who tried to curse you will watch the blessing overtake you, and when it happens, forgive them. Your mercy will be their mirror. Don't fight shadows. Your elevation will be enough response. Now heaven says one more thing: document the blessings. Keep a record of every door that opens from this point forward, because one day you'll need those testimonies to remind yourself it was real, it wasn't coincidence, it was confirmation. And when you share it, people will find faith through your story. That's how your purpose multiplies. You won't just live blessed, you'll make others believe again. So beloved, as this message closes, know this: you were seen, you were chosen, you were named. The millionaire's dying wish became your living mission. The torch is now in your hands. Carry it with faith, integrity, and love. This is the moment heaven calls you higher. And as Archangel Michael stands guard beside you, no force, visible or invisible, will block your rise. The angels of the Lord encamp around those who fear him, and you are surrounded. So breathe, smile, walk forward with quiet authority. Your life is about to reflect divine justice, divine restoration, and divine wealth. Heaven has signed your season, and the ink has already dried. Now before you go, declare it one last time in the comments below: blessed and ready, because that phrase will echo as your covenant statement. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to Anointed Echo right now. This message is just one chapter in a continuous revelation that heaven is unfolding through this channel. Don't miss what's next. Remember, your obedience to stay until this very moment was your confirmation, and heaven honors obedience. From this moment forward, may favor locate you, may peace guard you, may provision follow you, and may Archangel Michael's protection never depart from your life. Go in grace, beloved. Your name has been written in light. And heaven's declaration over you is final. You are chosen, covered, and called for greatness. Amen.